Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. People react as Isabel conduct house-to-house search in Kanu looking for defaulters. So they say trouble they sleep. Yanga go there say come trouble. Go wake up. People are in their homes. Husbands having good time with their wives. Children enjoying their parents' company, living life, going about their own business. Guess what is happening in Kano State? They sit down in their office, okay? They are tired of sitting down. They say, there's nobody, no work to do, just like Nigerian police. Let's go and look for those who will enter into trouble. And they go to house, to people's house. They go door to door, house to house, to go and see those that are defaulting, to go and see women that did not cover their hair inside their house, to go and see men. I don't get it. That carry a funny hairstyle. To go and see those that did not pray when it is the hour of prayer. I don't get this is inside people's house. So is that not abuse? Putting people in fear in a place where they feel threatened. Is that not abuse? They are not living freely. Is it a crime to live in Kano State? Eh? Anyway, my people, how are you doing today? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. We really, truly appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, we are talking about the Hisaba people, their conduct, going house to house, searching in Kanu for those who are defaulters. Defaulters, how? Yoruba will say, Bawu. The Hausa will say, Kai, Melam. What is going on? How come they leave their duty post? Is it part of Islamic this to also go to people's house? And they've not gone to Ganduje's house to see the dollars that he has been collecting, the bribes. So, you know this thing, this law, the only is against the poor, not against the rich. The rich continue to do their thing and get away with it. Let's continue and get all the details. People react as Isabel conduct house-to-house search in Kano looking for defaulters. Kai malam. Isaba is an Islamic group serving as police in the enforcement of Sharia law in Kano and other northern states. Practicing such Sharia law is against alcoholism and other practices that are contrary to the doctrine of Islam, as Isaba won't waste time to arrest and prosecute defaulters in a nearby Sharia court. So they are going to people's house now to find, is there beer? Is there, they very soon to be asking the children, did your mother sleep with your father? I don't get it. I'm just asking. Because this is somebody's inside house, his own privacy. Man, no go get privacy for your own house again. Abi guys, what do you think? Let's continue. However, photos of Isaba doing a house-to-house search looking for defaulters has gone viral. This information was shared by Sahara reporters via their Twitter handle. Can you imagine? You're seeing the pictures as they are going by, going from house to house, searching people's house, entering people's house. This information has sparked reactions amongst Nigerians as they share their opinion and say, other people are saying they will not go in search of the B-boys, so they will not go in search of them to make sure that the region is safe. They will not go in search of them. It's the innocent Nigerian man and woman that they are looking for. Can you see oppression is another language in Nigeria? Is a big part of this country. Someone else says the offenders are the sinners who when they catch, they stop them with their law. And this religion has entered into their trouser, into their head. One says, I remember the day Isabel locked my house gate in Kano because my fiancé wife came to visit me. She came to visit. So for the fact that she came to visit, they were not married then. You know, that's what happened to Erufai's son. I don't know him, or don't get me wrong. I don't know him. I don't know. I mean, just the news, you know. He's married to an Igbo girl. They're married now. But just barely days to their marriage, he released a photo, of him and the girl in a function where he was like pecking the girl's cheek. I guess some of you saw those photos and the pictures. And he, held her, put his hand around her waist. And guess what? They did not let the matter rest. He has committed an atrocity. He has done this, he has done that. You know what? And the guy just shut them up. He says, see, every one of you, and mind your business. Leave me and my wife to be alone. What's your business if I put my hand around her waist? What's your business? If you want to behead me, I will kill all of you before you it became. Guess what? Nobody spoke. Why? The father is a governor. Rufai's son, Kaduna governor. Nobody spoke. He married the Igbo girl. She covered her hair when she needs to cover her hair. But most time, she did not really bother to cover her hair. She wore what she wants to wear, decently dressed. And nobody imposed any sanction on her. Why? So even in this law, there is what we call mago mago. You are Nigerians, you should understand that language. Where the rich are exempted. It's only the poor that suffers and die for it. So I don't understand exactly what is going on in this country. You know, this government of Nigeria, such a big bunch of hypocrites. You allow child marriage. You allow children to go and marry. But your own daughters and sons get to a full, grown, well matured, ready for marriage. Mentally, physically, body-wise, emotionally, financially, they are ready. It's the way of impoverishing the North. Continuous impoverishment. Did you hear when Buhari's daughter got married? And now 22. A girl at 18 is fully mature, body-wise. And girls, they grow, scientists have proven it that girls grow quickly wiser than boys, so to say. I can't prove it to you. But what am I trying to say? Mentally, they are ready. So you can't just abuse them, treat them anyhow, and just do whatever you like to them. She has gone to school, she's ready, but guess what they do to the poor? Up until today, none of them in their state has abolished child marriage. Go and investigate. Go and investigate. Why? They like to put the people down. It's called oppression, stay oppressed tactics in this country. That's what they do. That's what they do. Nothing else. Nothing else. Stay down. Remain down forever. I am your leader. I tell you what to do. I tell you where to eat. I tell you when you want to stand up. I tell you when to sit down. You cannot do anything. That's what they do. You know what they call the boys? They call them amajeris. So they no formal education, but their children, they is about kicking against Western education. But you know what? Your governor's children, go and investigate where they are schooling. They are lawyers, they are doctors, they are accountants. They've studied, not in Nigeria, the Western world, the Western education you are against. That's where they went to study. You know where Buhari's daughter studied? In the UK, United Kingdom. But they tell you to tell the poor people that their children should not go to school. In fact, they should only go to Islamic school. The girls should go and marry at 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you know that child abuse, torture. You know how many years it will take them to become even, to get to puberty, then become a teenager. They're already being abused. What kind of mental state do you have for that kind of child? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.